Okay, this is my version of the whole mod showcasing thing. I've seen everybody doing it so far, I figured I'd start mine. Alright, so for number one, guys might have heard of it, the whole multi-tool idea. I'm going to show you how to make them, the uses, things like that. And now my door doesn't want to open. This entire episode is going to be showing of multi-tools, and yes, I do use too many items in single player commands. Just started using them because of the whole easier to you do stuff. I try to be as legit as possible with it, but not always easy. Okay, so start off, you need to make all your items, each one, which is kind of expensive. And then you need a sword, and yeah. Alright, I'm not dealing with that. So I'm just gonna take it out of too many items. And that was the wrong one. Oh well. I also want your guys' opinion on how you think this went, any mods that you think need to be shown, anything you guys want to see, all that. And also I'm taking ideas for different structures you guys want to see built, and I forget what it is now. Hold on. What is the recipe? No, I closed the tab. Hold on, gotta go find the recipe. And it is X. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's ingots. Okay. Yeah, this is not the first time I've messed up like that. I always think it's going to be more expensive than it actually is. So yes, you gotta put ingots around, you get gold multi-tool. And you can do it with, and I'm not going to deal with that, I'm just going to go in here and go grab this one, and this one. And they go in like this. Diamond goes in the middle. Stone, gold, and obsidian. Obsidian multi-tool. This is the most powerful one you can get. Everything else does the exact same thing, just different durability and different timing. So, clear this out. Real quick. Okay. And for some people, I know a lot of people wonder, if you to get 111, which is an infinite stack, you shift and click, and it gives you an infinite stack of whatever you click on. It only works with too many items. If you're on a server, single player commands, and you type 111, it won't give it to you, it'll only give you 64. Alright, so this is my mod room. I did not use a map editor for this. This is through digging and placing blocks, and a little bit of single player commands editing, which is not on right now. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna put that on, and if you guys want to see that, I will leave this up. If not, you can just skip ahead a couple minutes. Easiest way to find any mod, go to YouTube and search it. And why does this not work? You're probably gonna want to get this on camera. Yeah. Alright, here we go. You just want to
Hey guys, what's up? It's Cameron
find any one of them.
And today I'll be explaining how to install the single player commands mod for Minecraft Beta 1.8.1 currently.
I think that was the wrong one. Hold on. Yes, it was. Alright. Not it. There's usually a video on that has the actual link.
Today we will be installing too many items.
And head down to downloads. And you can either use the automatic installer or the classic download where you actually have to move it over. I like the automated one and direct download. It's the easiest thing to do. You can back up everything or just hit install. As soon as it pops up, and we're good. And there it goes. Alright, so go back into Minecraft. And as soon as it opens, you can get back to that. Alright, and if you guys do want to, I will be opening this server later on, this month probably, for public. I'm hoping to do a donation into it and donate some of that money out to, because a lot of people really need that right now. Alright, so let's start with this, because I don't want to really destroy my arena. Not going to dig in here. I'm gonna go outside, and all my doors on here work under a lock system, which I'll be showing you actually as soon as I get outside. But because this is multi-tool, has everything. Jeez. Ah, no, no. Don't want to die. No, bad. Didn't realize it was already off. There we go. Alright. Die, zombie, and skeleton. Bad. Okay. Now, if you look in here, you'll see 3 switches and a button. If I switch one of the switches and the button, it won't open the door. But if I switch it back, oh, it does open the door. So here, I'll show you guys this. And the problem with the multi-tool is a lot of the time it will lag and hit 2 blocks if it breaks it too fast. But here's how this works. There's a button here, right there, on this block, which controls this redstone, which is an inverter, which goes into the AND gate, which then activates this. And why is that not working? Oh, that's right, because that works. Okay. That's actually wrong. The door should not be open. The door is open right now. Alright, not really sure what happened there. So, AND gate turns that off, which goes up, goes all through this elaborate system into the door, which is powered by that glowstone block. And then this one is a switch. Switch on that turns that redstone torch off, which turns that off, which will allow that to turn on, which switches the AND gate. And then this one is a switch which will power that, which will turn this off if it's the wrong code. And this is the same as the other end. Now you can do it like that, or you can just seal this back up. Don't want a creeper to blow up all my stuff. Go in here and shoot. flying does not work down ladders. If anybody hasn't realized that yet. You can't go down a ladder if you're using fly, because you'll just stand there in the air. But yeah, alright, so all in this area, everybody thinks, oh, this is just a code. So, passageway behind here, and I'm hungry. There we go, and it works from both sides. Uses an XNOR latch, which is really irritating to make. Alright, and then out here, because this was originally for Pokemobs, which does not work anymore, I don't know why. Even with 1.8.1 update, it does not work. All this area, when there was only 6 types, had this build up for that. These pressure plates control the door so they can't leave. Alright, and then don't really want to break that, so that seals off this room completely. No mobs can escape. In case I do a mob one. Alright, so just go through this door. There we go. If I get enough comments on this, I will do a tutorial on how I built the different things. You guys want it for this? Real simple. Opens by that. Alright, so this is the inner workings of that door. Same idea, except a little different when it's built. And the button had to go through more, and both buttons are in the same spot, basically. They're both up here. Alright, and then over here is the XNOR latch, which is probably the most irritating way of having to do this. But if you don't do it like this, and you can't control it from both switches, or if you go around, you won't be able to open it again unless you go back through, and yeah, it's really irritating to try and do. Better off just using the XNOR latch. It's annoying to set up, but once you have it set up, it's not that bad. Then I have nice big mine to find resources. Room completely lit by glowstone. And then if for some of the things that are a little bit new to single player commands is the wand, which gives you wooden pickaxe, which just pretty much doesn't do much until you left click and right click, and it does not work in 2 dimensions like that. You have to use 3 different dimensions, well, at least you're supposed to. Oh, I'll try it real quick. T// set, and then say you want to set it to air. There, it's air. Sometimes it works in 2 dimensions, sometimes it doesn't. And then you want to go switch them back. T// set stone. And it'll. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, here it is. Because I only had it in that one, it wants to put it in that. It's better off to put it in 2 dimensions or 3 dimensions rather than 2. And then it'll fix that. So I guess that's it for my first video. Probably gonna try and grow a tree or 2 in here. Get some cacti.